I'm Sarah Maria Moya. I'm doing the apprenticeship program with Fireworks Advertising, and I'm currently working in the digital department.
I'm Alalona Bridget. I'm a student at Makerere, and I'm doing water and irrigation engineering.
My name is Grace Kevin Namatende. I am a tutor with the Afro Fem coders.
My second experience with the hackathon has actually made me feel bad about missing the first one, because this has been quite an experience. It was 2 hours, but 2 hours of real knowledge. Like when someone talks about coding, you really don't expect it to be so much fun, so much creative and so much insight into it. But I was really glad that I have really learned, even if it's just was a short time, something really so interesting and so nice, and I really feel great about it. I would really love if most people actually got the real mindset about it. It was really interesting.
Today we did the chat boot, and that was like, okay, it's always this, like, let me say, if I was applying to college, there are always these things that pop up. Do you need help? Like, what do you need help in? So initially I'd be like, is that someone who is constantly online to like answer my questions? And I was like, no, it cannot be, because most times the answers are the same. So the fact that we're going through this today was really helpful. I was like, oh, now I do understand where this comes from. It's not like there's someone constantly waiting to answer my questions. So it was really good.
The second hackathon has been a success. It has been very exciting because in the last hackathon we had only about 30 people, and this time we had over 75 participants, and that was very exciting. We had more people to teach. We got out the message across to so many people, and we expect to see so many people in the classes. My highlight for today has been teaching all these amazing African women, because these are people who I would never have met. They're in so many countries, but we got to communicate and I got to teach them. And at the end of the session, there were kids who came in and said that they were 8 years and 5 years, and they also wanted to learn, and that was heartwarming.
Generally, there are so many opportunities, and I feel like it depends on what levels you want to take it. And with programming, I feel like it's something that you apply in every aspect almost. So as of now, I'm doing water engineering, but we are moving away, like generally the world is moving away from the mechanical aspect to more technology and whatnot. So through me learning coding, instead, let me say I'm designing a machine that we use for pumping water. I don't expect people to go and start pumping. So through coding, though today I did Scratch, which is more of like a games thing, which I really love. But like through programming, I can do more of a sensor that pumps water automatically instead of the physical aspect of it. So I still really want to pursue more courses in this.
Today I learned a new programming language. It's called Scratch. So this programming language helps us to create animations. You can create a moving animation, you can create, just basically creating animation, storytelling through an animation. So I feel like that creativity would be so important in creating a business, even just for advertising a personal business. You could be doing, let's say, your lip gloss, you could be doing your handbag, your shoes, but you find a more exciting way to like sell it off. You don't do stuff on the basic level, because everyone right now advertises online. You get, so how can you advertise online in a different way to attract more people? Because the difference is what matters. The value is what matters.
In Africa, only 5% of the programmers are women. So we expect to increase this number, because right now businesses, schools, everywhere you need to know technology. And it would really be good if we taught African women all these skills and they better themselves.
One thing that I would say, people think for like a female to do anything related to science, you have to be really intelligent. No, that's a lie. You actually just have to have like a passion for what you're doing. So if you're out there and you feel like this is like a male-dominated area, it's not. You as a female, you can do much more. Just you have to believe in yourself and work really hard.
Programming and coding, like from my experience of today, I didn't want to do it because I thought it was hard, you know. I thought it is a boy thing. so girls can't be able to do it and all, but you can do it. I've had the most fun in like a space of 2 hours. You can do it. Anything you set your mind to, it's all in the mind. Just if your goal is to, let's say, be a web developer, set your goal, work at it. The sky is the limit especially for girls who want to do programming, especially for girls who want to do developing. Honestly, it's not a boy thing anymore, because we are taking over. we are taking the IT industry over. We are just running it. So right now, it's just time for you to just get a hold of what you want. Don't like silence the voices in the mind, the negativity that you won't be able to make it, because you can make it. It all starts with you.
In 5 years, Afro Fem Coders is going to be a world-class organization. We're going to, I am sure we'll have we'll have students from all over the world, from all the countries in the world. Because for now, these services are free and anyone can enroll. So right now we are working with African women, but I'm sure in the future we are going to expand this and more people will join us on this organization. I advise you to just keep going. Even when you find a problem, just keep going, because there's a lot that we can do as young women, especially when you gain so many skills. Like right now, I know how to program, and I'm sure you can learn too if you join our organization. You should focus on gaining skills, because there are so many opportunities out there for us to work, but people don't take the initiative to learn. So if you come and join us in this organization, you gain skills, you get a certificate at the end, and then you can start working. You don't need to have had programming skills before, because I started out with nothing. I didn't know anything about programming, but now I know about 3 languages. So just keep going. If an opportunity comes out, grab it. We can change the world. Make sure you sign up for our classes. They are starting on 7th of November. I hope to see all of you there. Come and we learn all these skills. Follow us on our social media pages, Afro Fem Coders on Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Protect yourself, your family, and your community against COVID-19 by following all the health safety measures. Remember, it's up to us to fight COVID-19.